Yeah, hi guys, good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, good morning everyone. So guys, we will wait for 1 more minute. Meanwhile, others can also join. Then we will start the session. Okay guys, so let's start with the session. So guys, in last session, we have discussed about how we can write the test scenario, how we can write the test cases, what exactly test data, and what do you mean by test script. So all clear so far, guys? What is test script? What is test data? What is test scenario? And what is test cases? All clear so far? Yes or no?
Yes.
Right? What about others?
Yes, Manus.
Okay. Okay, guys. Okay. So, guys, this week is for me also a little bit like hectic because, as I said, guys, I am traveling to Rajasthan. Still, currently, I'm in Khatu Sham Temple. Okay. So, anyway, I am trying to manage only this morning batch I'm taking, guys. Okay. Other than this batch, even in other organization, I'm not able to take. So that's why, like, sometime maybe if I will go fast, I'm completing first. So just try to manage, guys, this week only. Okay. And probably, guys, for tomorrow uh, you will get the update, guys, because tomorrow morning we have a darshan for the next temple. So I will update you if the classes will be there or not. You will get the update in Discord, guys, by today EOD or morning, guys. Okay. So let's start with the today's session, guys. So we are discussing about the STLC process. STLC process, all the 10 phases we have discussed. Okay. Now again we will come back to our topic like that we are discussing. That is nothing but the different levels of software testing. So already we have covered the smoke and sanity. In today's class, we will cover what exactly installation testing, what is black box testing, what is white box testing, and what do you mean by system testing. These four level of testing we will cover. And in the upcoming class, guys, we will cover the remaining one. Like that, we are able to complete all the different levels of testing. And once these are done, guys, we will go with the agile. Okay, after the agile, we will cover one live project. We will cover all other important part of manual testing. Then I will conduct one test, guys. After that, we are good to start the Java. Okay, so let's start with installation testing. So anyone, guys, can you tell me what do you mean by installation testing? What do you understand by this terminology, installation testing? Any idea, anyone? What exactly installation testing? Hello, anyone? Any idea?
uh, it is used to perform is the software we have installed working
Hmm,
perfect. uh,
correct. Hmm, correct.
is
So
functional. Yes.
yes, as Nikita said, it is used to perform to check whether the software has been correctly installed or not and working properly or not. That is nothing but installation testing. So, guys, installation testing is performed to check that software has been correctly installed with all the inherent feature and the software is working as per the expectation. So, we need to check, guys, whether the software has been correctly installed and it is working as expected or not. So installation is testing is checked that software has been successfully installed and it is working as expected after the installation. Okay, and installation testing is also called as implementation testing. The another name of installation testing is nothing but the implementation testing. And guys, can anyone tell me, guys, when we are performing the installation testing for browser-based application, for web-based application, do we need to perform installation? Yes or no?
Like it is for basically for mobile-based application, where app-based application. Web-based, it is not
Yes. For
possible.
web-based, we don't need to perform, guys, because
Yeah.
if we want to perform test any application directly, we will go in Google any search browser, and we can just write like www.facebook.com, makemytrip.com, youtube.com. Automatically the application will come. So guys, installation testing we are performing for desktop based application, for mobile based application, like Windows based application. So if I will come in my desktop, guys, you can see there are lots of software we have, like Postman. Among them, Postman, like that we are going to use for API testing. We have Microsoft Excel. These all are nothing but the desktop-based application. First, we need to install then we need to run the exe file, guys. First, we need to download, then we need to run the exe file. Going forward, guys, we are going to use Eclipse for writing the Java code. That is also desktop-based application. This OBS Studio for recording anything. So we are performing for the desktop-based application, guys. Okay, and one more thing, guys. Generally, whenever we are performing the installation testing, we need to check few things. First of all, guys, we need to check our system configuration is matching with that software or not. Like in my first company, guys, that is we have a product that is desktop-based product. Okay, it is not a web-based one, guys. So 90%, guys, not 90, guys, around 100% we are doing the manual testing only, guys. So whenever we are getting a new build, we need to first of all install the application. And in our company, guys, we have a separate installation testing lab, guys. So why we need an installation testing lab, guys? Because we don't know client is using which system. Maybe they are using Windows 10 32-bit or Windows 11 64-bit, or maybe they are using MacBook 64-bit or Linux machine 32-bit, or maybe somehow they are using Windows 7. Nowadays, Microsoft is stop providing, but at that time we have Windows 7, Windows 8, and Windows 10 as well. So what we are doing, guys, in installation testing lab, we have the multiple machine with different configuration. So we need to check our system configuration. Based on that, we will install the software. Like if suppose currently, if I want to check my system configuration, so I will go to this PC. Okay, here only. You can see this PC. You can right click and you can go to the properties. So it will display the properties of your system. Okay, you can see it is coming. Okay, you can see. So it is currently Windows 11 and how much bit? It is 64-bit. 64-bit operating system. So guys, I need to install the 64-bit software only, guys. If I will install the 32-bit, it will not work. So whenever we will install any software, guys, it will give the option. Suppose let me go with the application. Suppose I need to install the Notepad++. I want to download the Notepad++. So first of all, we need to download. So suppose I need to download this one, 8.6 version. So you can see here we have download 64-bit. You can see for Windows machine. And this is for 32-bit. Okay. So we have both, guys, 32-bit and 64-bit. Okay. So based on our system configuration, we need to install whether it is our 64-bit, 32-bit. Okay. So what we are doing in installation testing lab, we are just install the software in different multiple machine, and we are performing one round of smoke testing. The entire testing, the remaining testing, like the sanity regression, we all are performing in our main one, guys, like that is Windows 10 64-bit at that time. Currently, it's a Windows 11 and 64-bit. Okay. So that is all about installation testing. Okay. Just 1 second. Okay. So installation testing we are performing for desktop based application only, guys. Okay, and one more thing, guys, we need to we are not performing this installation testing for web based application. Okay. So clear, guys, what exactly installation testing? So we need to install the software based on our system configuration, guys, and we will check whether the software has been correctly installed or not. Because sometimes we are facing a problem, it is working fine in Windows 10, but in Windows like in Linux machine or MacBook, if I will install, so it will throw the error. Okay. Clear, guys, all about installation testing, what exactly installation. So guys, generally they will not ask this kind of question, but in one of the interview I have faced what exactly installation testing, because as I said, in my company we have the desktop based application and we are performing the installation. So they asked me what exactly installation testing. Clear? All good?
Yeah.
Okay. So after installation testing, guys, we have one more terminology, uninstallation testing. So what exactly uninstallation testing? So guys, in uninstallation testing, we are performed to check whether the software, whether to check whether the user can able to uninstall the application without any error. Because guys, there are quite possibility if you are uninstalling the software, so it will throw the error or it will impact other functionality of the software after uninstallation. So we need to check. Also, we need to confirm that it not impacting the other working features in the system which was previously working fine. We need to check it should not impact the other working software which was previously working fine. So that is all about installation testing. So this is all about installation and uninstallation. So just guys, you can remember the definition in interview if you will face, so you can able to answer. Okay. So can we go to the next one? That is black box. All clear, guys? So can we go to the black box
Yeah.
testing? Okay. So guys, next one is black box testing. So can anyone tell me what exactly black box testing? What do you understand by the black box testing?
Yeah, after giving input, it is giving the correct output or not, I think.
Okay.
In black box, we don't know about the functionality ongoing. We just provide
Yeah,
the input and
internal. Yeah.
Okay. So we don't need internal functionality.
yeah,
Okay. Any
we
other answer?
we don't know about the internal functionality. We give the inputs and get the outputs of the software.
Okay. Okay, guys. And what exactly white box then?
Done by developer, I think. Unit
Okay.
testing kind of thing, where we know how it is working.
Okay. Anyone else? If you want to add? Yeah, you are correct only. What exactly white box testing?
In white box testing, generally a tester knows the inner functionality of the feature of the software.
Okay. Okay. So let's see, guys, the difference between white box versus black box. So first we will understand, guys, what exactly white box testing, guys. Okay. So now let's go with the testing methodology in which we have the white box and we have the black box. And recently we have introduced the new terminology that is nothing but the gray box. So first we will see what exactly white box testing. Okay. So performing the testing on application with structure knowledge or coding knowledge is called white box testing. So if you are performing the testing on the application with structure knowledge, code knowledge, if you are checking the coding backend part of the software, then it is called the white box testing. Testing each line of code is called white box testing. Testing each line of code is called white box testing. So who can perform the white box testing, guys, who is having the complete coding knowledge, guys, who is having all the structure knowledge, okay, backend knowledge. And generally, guys, the QA engineer don't have all this knowledge, guys. It is always performed by the development team. A resource who is having the coding knowledge can perform the white box testing in a project. So guys, why we called it as a white box testing? The name of this testing is white box because the internal code is visible. We can able to see the software from the internally, how exactly it is working, how we are giving the input and how it's generating the output. We know the internal logic, how we have written. That's why it is called it as a white box, because the code is visible. The code is transparent here. Anyone can able to see. Whereas in the black box, the code is not visible, guys. We need to check the software from the outer side, external side. And this is something internal testing, guys. Internally, we need to check the application. We need to check the each and every line of code. And it is always performed by the development team. So performing the testing with a structured knowledge or coding knowledge in application is called white box testing. Clear? All good?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, guys. So now coming to the black box testing. So what exactly black box testing is? So performing the testing on application with functional knowledge. We are testing the application from the functionality wise, guys. Okay, is known as black box testing. So guys, functional knowledge, each and every functionality knowledge, always the QA team is a, I can say, guys, the good resource, like who is having all the functional knowledge. Because we are performing end-to-end testing, we are checking each and everything. Okay. So a resource who is having the functional knowledge can perform the black box testing in a project. So example is nothing but a testing team. So if you are testing the application from the external side, guys, if you are checking the functionality of the application, behavior of the application, then it is called black box testing. Whereas if you are checking the application from internal, guys, or if you are checking the code things, okay, structure thing, code coverage thing, then it is called the white box testing. Clear? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah.
So white box is always performed by the development team, whereas black box is always performed by the QA team. Okay. So let's see, guys, the difference between white box versus black box. Very, very important interview question. So guys, as I said, guys, if in interview, if someone will ask the difference between white box versus black box, okay, or sanity versus smoke, anything, guys, regression versus retesting, functional versus non-functional. So first of all, we need to give the definition. So what is white box testing, guys? The white box testing is a method used to test the software taking into the internal functionality. We need to check the internally functionality, guys. Okay. Whereas black box testing is we are using to test, consider the external behavior of the system. We need to check the external behavior of the system. The internal working of the software is not taken into the account. Okay. White box testing, guys, it is always carried out by the developer. It is always performed by the developer, whereas black box testing is performed by the tester. In white box testing, it is the most time consuming. It will take the time because we need to check the each and every line of code. Whereas black box testing is a less time consuming, guys. White box testing, it is a logic testing of the software. Whereas black box testing is the behavior testing. We need to check the behavior of the functionality, behavior testing of the software. In white box testing, programming knowledge is needed to perform the white box testing. For black box testing, programming knowledge is not needed. The last one, guys, the white box testing is also called the clear box testing, code-based testing, structure testing, transparent testing. So why it is called a code-based clear box and what else? Transparent testing, because the code is visible, the internal functionality of the software is visible. All the logic, all the statements are visible. That's why it is called the clear box testing or white box testing or transparent testing, code-based testing. Whereas black box is called the functional testing and closed box testing because the internal code, all the internal logic statements are not visible. That's why it is called the closed box, and white box is called the clear box testing. So white box is something which we are not performing, guys. It is not our cup of tea. This is not our duty, guys. This is not our job. In any organization, guys, if you will go, not even a single QA engineers are performing the white box testing. Even in interview, if they will ask, are you performing the white box testing? Are you involved? You need to directly say no. Clear? So this is the difference between white box versus black box. Very, very important. All good? All clear? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yeah. So after the white box and black box, guys, we have one more terminology, the gray box testing. So can anyone tell me, guys, any idea what exactly gray box?
Combination of white box and black box testing.
Yes, guys, it's nothing but the combination of white box and black box testing. So if I will go with the gray box testing, guys, so gray box testing is a combination of white box and black box testing. And it can be performed by a person who know both coding knowledge and testing knowledge. So it is also called the hybrid testing, guys. Hybrid testing. So generally, guys, nowadays there is no any gray box. Even in the startup and all, they are following the agile model. Okay, if like there is a company who is having very less budget and all, they have recently started. So you can see, guys, the developer, those who are developing the application, they are also performing the testing as well. That is nothing but the gray box testing, because they don't have enough budget to hire the extra resource and all. Okay. But if you will go with any multinational MNC multinational company, even mid-cap company as well, smaller company as well, you can see we have a separate team for the development and separate team for the testing. So all good, all clear. So far, what exactly the white box, black box, and gray box?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So coming to the next one, guys, after white box, black box, and gray box, we have the next one. What exactly the next one? Yeah, system testing, guys. Okay, we have the system testing. So what exactly system testing is? Just 1 second. Let me go here. Yeah. So system testing is defined as testing the complete or fully integrated software. Okay, so it's nothing but we need to check the complete or fully integrated software, guys. Okay. So system testing is something which comes under black box testing, guys. Okay. And here we don't require any coding knowledge, guys. So guys, in every company, you can see we have the two types of team. Okay. Generally, we have three types of team, guys. Most of the company, we have the product testing team, which we are testing the product. Then we have the non-functional testing team, like the performance testing team, and we have the security testing team, and also we have the system testing team. So what system testing engineer will do, guys? They will test the software end to end, guys. If it is very big company and all, like multinational company, like in my company, guys, we have a separate system testing team. So they are checking the software at the end to end. Like if we have the integration with other modules and all, so they will check the complete software. Okay, like as a product QA engineer, guys, I am checking only my module, whatever the functionality is developing in my module. But system testing team will check the entire other module as well. Like in our module, guys, we have I am currently working in the reporting module, but before the reporting module, guys, we have the advertising module. In advertising module, guys, we have the sales module. After the sales module, we have the reporting module. Okay, then we have the customer and help module, like that. So I am only working in the reporting module. I am checking only the reporting part, guys. And there are similarly, like me, we have a separate QA engineer for the advertising module, separate QA engineer for the sales module, separate QA engineer for the customer help menu, like customer support module, like that. So what system testing team will do, guys, whenever we have the release, they are performing end-to-end testing. Like first of all, they will create one ad, then they will go to the sales module, they will decide the price, they will check, oh, look, okay, this ad is created, now it is published, so automatically it will come in the sales module. They will decide the price based on the time, duration, and which channel they want to display this ad. So once the sales module is done, they will come to our module, reporting module. Okay, in which we will generate the report. It will generate the bill for like yearly wise or 2 years wise and all. So after one module, guys, they go to the customer support and customer help module in which they will send a mail like every day, like when the our ad is running at what time in which channel and all. So like that. So they are checking each and every software, guys, the complete integrated software. But as a product QA engineer, guys, just we are checking each and every functionality of our model. So system testing is nothing, guys. It's an end-to-end testing. This is also called as end-to-end testing, and it is performed after the sanity testing. We are generally performing at the end. So it is also comes under black box because here we are checking the functionality of the software, but we are checking end to end, guys. We have one complete flow that we need to check. So system testing is defined as the completely fully integrated software. We need to check the complete fully integrated software. And this testing falls under black box testing, where we don't require any coding knowledge. We don't need any coding knowledge. Clear? All good?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Manas.
Yes. Okay. So after system testing, guys, so we have covered white box, black box, gray box, installation testing, and system testing. Then the next one, guys, we have the usability testing, guys. Okay, because usability testing I thought to cover in next class, but let's cover, guys, since we have a time. So let's cover the usability testing as well. Then in the upcoming class, just we need to cover the regression testing, defect testing, and performance testing. So let's cover the usability testing. What exactly usability testing? So generally, guys, this is also no one will ask what exactly usability testing in interview. Generally, guys, in interview they will ask the smoke, sanity, regression, functional, non-functional, black box, white box. That's it. But if they will ask what exactly usability testing, even in the corporate also we are not using this word like I am performing the usability and all. No. Okay. So what exactly usability testing, guys? So usability testing is a type of testing that is done from the end user perspective to determine the system is easily usable or not. From the name it suggests, guys, usability testing. We need to check whether the system is easily usable or not, so that if they are developing a software, so anyone can use. Like if I will go with any e-commerce application like Amazon, Flipkart, so they are trying to develop in such a way so that it can be very easily usable, so that if it is 12-year-old kid or 65-year-old woman, our grandmother, grandfather, they can also able to use. That is the main focus of usability testing, guys. So usability testing focus on user ease of using the application, how easily user can use the application, flexibility of the application to handle the control, and ability of the application to meet its objective. So just we need to check the user friendliness of the application, verifying the user friendliness of the application in terms of color, logo, image, font size, alignment of the page is called usability testing. We need to check the user friendliness of the application. Okay. So guys, here just we need to check whether we are easily use the system is easily usable or not. Like if we scroll by, scroll up, we can easily scroll down. Okay. All the things are easily working or not. So let me give you the best example of usability testing, guys. In the year of 2012 and 13, WhatsApp came into the market, guys. Okay, and at that time we have one more software, guys, Hike. If you remember, we have one more software, Hike. So Hike is also having the same functionality, guys. Hike is also working with the contact. Like if your phone number is saved in my system and my phone number is also saved in your system, we can internally chat with each other. I can able to see your like whether you are in Hike or not, like the same way. So guys, when WhatsApp came into the market in the year of 2012, 13, so we don't have much functionality, guys. We can only able to chat with each other, and we can only able to, like we can see the profile picture. That's all. We don't have much functionality, guys. But guys, at that time, like even, yes, we can able to create a group as well. And we have a limit of 50 people only. But at that time, guys, we have the Hike which is also doing the same. But in Hike, we have some extra functionality, like we can able to group of 200 people. We can able to send a sticker. Nowadays, we can able to send in WhatsApp GIF sticker and all. But at that time in Hike, we can able to send. But why WhatsApp came popular and Hike is not, no one is using, like till 2016, people are using a Hike, but after that, no one is using, guys. Because guys, WhatsApp user is a very user friendly this application. You can see the way they have developed, it looks very professional, guys. That's why our nowadays, guys, grandmother, grandfather, even the children are also able to use the WhatsApp. It is very user friendly this. It looks very professional, very simple, easy to use. On the same way, guys, Hike is not user friendly, guys. It's like something like Instagram, which is not easy to like understand everyone. Okay, we have the lots of UI is not easy to understand, not attractive, not looks professional. That's why, guys, like WhatsApp become, though Hike is having more functionality, more feature, but it is not become popular and WhatsApp become popular, guys, because of the user friendliness. If you will see WhatsApp, guys, anyone can able to use, right? It's look very simple, professional, the chat window. Okay, if you will want to send anything in the group, if you want to create a group, we don't need to perform much action and all, guys. So are you getting the point? So in usability testing, we need to check whether the application is easily usable or not. It looks very good or not in terms of color, logo, font size, alignment, and all. Is it clear? So it's nothing but the user experience testing. Usability testing is also called the user experience testing. Clear?
Yeah.
Okay, so guys, if I will give you the real, like if I will ask you, can you differentiate between the sanity versus usability scenario? So how we can differentiate it? So now let me tell you the difference between sanity versus usability with real-time example. Yeah, guys, this is also one image which I got in Google. So I have just copy pasted here. So usability testing determine whether the system is easily usable or not, easily accessible or not, okay, easily useful or not, usable or not, easily findable or not, like that. So now let's see the difference between sanity versus usability with real-time example. So we will take this example like i20 car, guys. Okay, and if you want to perform the usability testing here and sanity testing here. So how you will perform, what are the scenario comes under sanity and what comes under usability? Let's see. So usability is something like we need to check the user friendliness in terms of color, logo, images, font, alignment, and all. Right? Whereas sanity, we are checking the functionality of the system. We need to check the detailed functionality, right? So guys, in sanity, we are verifying whether the car is starting or not. Okay, but in case of usability, we are verifying the color of the car. Correct? In sanity, guys, we are verifying whether the brake is working or not. But in case of usability, we are verifying whether the car is comfortable or not. We need to check the user comfortness, user is friendliness of the application type. So we need to check here, car is comfortable or not. In sanity, we are checking, verify the gear and accelerator is working or not. But in usability, we are checking the company name and logo of the car. In sanity, we are verifying whether the car is riding smoothly or not. But here we are checking the interior of the car. In case of sanity, we are checking whether the clutch is working or not. But in usability testing, we are checking the shape and size of the car. So this is the difference between sanity versus usability with real-time example. So now are you clear? Which scenario which consider under the sanity and which scenario we can take under the usability? So if it is comes under alignment part, guys, the UI part, okay, the color, font, label, size. So this comes under the usability. Clear, guys?
Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect, guys. So that is all about usability testing and what exactly the difference between usability versus sanity testing, guys. Yeah, guys. So that's all from this PPT, guys. So we have covered in today's class, guys, installation testing, uninstallation testing, black box, white box, gray box, system testing, and usability testing. Around 5 to 6 different levels of testing we have covered. Now, in the upcoming session, guys, we will cover the regression testing, defect testing, and performance testing, and functional, non-functional, some other few more. Okay, so that we are able to cover all the different levels of testing, guys. Okay, and once it is done, we will go with the agile. We will cover the real-time project and we will conduct the test. Okay, so the main course will be start once the Java will be start, guys. That is our main portion, guys. The main automation thing. Okay, so yes, guys. So I am good to wind up here, guys. Okay, since I said, guys, currently I am in the traveling mode and all. Okay, now I need to travel again for the next city, guys. So I will share these notes in the mail and also I'm sharing in the chatter. So let me first share in the chatter. And guys, regarding the tomorrow class, I will update in the group. Okay, because tomorrow we got the slot for the morning darshan. So I will update in the group. Okay. If possible, guys, I will definitely try from my end to take the session. But if not, I will update in the group. So just corporate for this week only, guys. In the next week, okay, we will conduct entire class, guys, on timing and all. Okay. So I have shared the notes in the chatter, and also I think someone shared his mail ID. Yeah, Anusha. So I will add your mail ID in the group. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So let me copy your mail ID. Yeah, I have copied your mail ID. Now, let me take the attendance. Okay, guys, for attendance, what I will do, I will take your screenshot and based on that, I will give, guys. Anyone, guys, those who are recently joined in today class and tomorrow, like yesterday class, anyone, those who joined in this week? Okay, guys. So we have all the already you have in the Gmail group and all. So Anusha, your mail ID I will add in the group. Okay. So that's all for today,
Okay.
guys. Yeah, thank you so much. Have a nice day. And also, guys, I have shared a chat our today's class PPT in the chat as well. So you can feel free to download. And also I'm sharing in the mail within 2 minutes. Okay. Yeah, thank you guys. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thanks, Manas. Bye.
Yeah, thank you guys. Have a nice day.
Thank you.